Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. We are here for another reaction video. I am your host, Mr.Notion, and we are checking out Little Nightmares 3. So this one has been kept super secret. Nobody knew much about it at all. I don't even think a lot of people knew it was in development. This has been announced at the recent Gamescom event, and yeah, I'm an absolute fan of Little Nightmares. I played the first and second games, both of which are on the channel for you to go and watch if you want to watch the playthroughs. So it goes without saying, this is going to be a day one purchase for me, and I am absolutely pumped and super excited for it because I didn't see it coming. So without further ado, let's have a look at the trailer. Oh, it's creepy. The atmosphere's there already. Super massive. Great publisher. It looks like it's a co-op game as well. It's co-op. It looks like it's co-op. When's it coming out? 2024. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I absolutely love and praise most of the stuff Bandai Namco and Supermassive Games do. Most of you know Supermassive Games are the publishers for the likes of Until Dawn, all the Dark Pictures anthology games, The Quarry, all that. They are games that I absolutely love. I play through multiple times just to see different endings, character arcs, and all that sort of thing. And Little Nightmares 1 and 2 was phenomenal. The second one was even creepier, even more dense, packed with story, more atmospheric, believe it or not, than the first one. And the first one was flawless, in my opinion. And the second one even just built on it even more. The ending of the second one as well absolutely blew my mind. It made me not want to trust anybody ever again. But it's very emotional. There is little to no speech in these games. It's all about the sound, the atmosphere, the way that the characters are presented, the cinematography. It pulls you in massively, and I loved Little Nightmares 2. I ranted and raved about it to everybody that I could. I was trying to get people to buy it. I'm like, it's amazing, buy this damn game. And they were like, is it that good? Yes, it is. And Little Nightmares 3 looks to be that and then some. I don't know if it's going to be the final one. It'll be good if it's solidified a trilogy. They closed the book nicely on a nice piece of gaming franchise, but you know, with these things, it's going to sell. If it makes a lot of money, they might make a fourth one, which I'm not massively against, but you have to wonder how much steam these games are going to have and how much is going to keep going without it feeling a little bit recycled and a little bit flat. But anyway, that aside, I am buying this day one. This is coming out in 2024. I'd imagine it'll be early 24, so the first quarter, probably February, March, might even be January, who knows. But this is an indie title that you absolutely have to get into. If you haven't played any of the first two games, you are missing out massively. There's some puzzle elements in there. It's a platformer. If you like games like Inside, you are absolutely going to love this. Even Blasphemous, like the platforming games, there's puzzles, platforming games, you got to hide from bosses. It's a side scroller as well in essence, but a 3D side scroller because you can go up and down the screen onto different parts. And this one looks to have co-op, so if you can play through the whole game with a friend, it's going to make the experience a little bit less tense and less scary for you. There are a little bit of uneasy weirdness in there, but it's freaky versus it being spooky. There's not much in the way of jump scares in these games. They are classed as horror titles, But as I said, they're more freaky and a little bit, oh, I don't like that, versus, oh, you know, shit, that made me jump sort of thing. This is a nice little announcement that I did not see coming, which I'm super pumped for, and I will be playing it. So let me know in the comments if you are pumped for Little Nightmares 3. Have you played the first two? If you haven't, you're missing out. Notion recommends that you go and play both of them prior to this, because they do link in. There'll probably be a separate title in its own right, but it will link into the overall universe, so you'll get a better idea of the events of this game and certain characters and elements and areas if you've played the first two, I would imagine. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Stay tuned for more content, more reaction videos. Your host is out of here. Peace.